What is going on?
In my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. D-U-I.
Welcome everybody. We got some Delta Rune going today. Welcome in. I see you, Drippy. I see you, Rice. I see you, Sunshine. Welcome in. Jake McNerd, Isaac. I see you guys. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Chapter 2 right away. Chaos for the 50 bits. Holy frick. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. Chaos, welcome in. I think the music is louder than you. Not anymore. Done. Take that, music. Also, chat, you guys spot anything different about the background? You spot anything different? Anything. It could be anything. Do you see anything different about the background? Everybody on my vertical audience, you won't see it. Everybody on my Twitch audience, you guys will see it. Little chat. Nope. 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 What's that? I found one of those at a thrift store, bro. Check that out. Baby Yoda, bro. Baby Yoda. Also, Drippy, you're correct. Chat, I want to start this stream off with something pretty fun, okay? I want to start this stream off with something pretty fun because I want to show you something. There's a special guest on our stream that's been supposed to be here for a long time. Okay. Somebody was supposed to be here for a long time. Chat, I have a question for you. What is the cause? Chat. Guys, I know it's me. Siltaki. We finally have Doug. Why does he look so derpy? Because he is, bro. Look at him, his little crooked nose. Dude. Doug is here, bro. Dude, this is it. He's right here, chat. This is the cause, baby. This is the cause. Check it out. Look. I am Doug, bro. No, I'm Doug Wood. But this is Doug. This is the cause. For those who don't know, this is the cause. Okay, so if I ever say, chat, what is the cause? This is the cause, okay? Doug is the cause. Doug is all we need. Doug is all we need. Doug is all you need. But Doug is the cause, chat, okay? This is the only time chat is ever allowed to spam anything besides me saying it's okay. This is the cause, chat. Doug is all we need, bro. Doug a cult. Everybody's saying cult, bro. Hector, don't you touch Doug. If you touch Doug, bro, don't do it. Y'all gonna have to let me know if Hector does anything to Doug, bro. He's looking at him, you know. Don't you dare touch him, Hector. Okay? Darn, your message was not sent really because you were sending too many messages quickly. Well, you know what? Heck is chilling. He's sitting right there. He's hanging out with us today while we're gonna play some Delta Rune. I call it Doug because it rhymes with Grug. Jake McNerd, that's correct. Doug rhymes with Grug, bro. Doug is legitimately... I'm so happy we have Doug. And that being said, chat, with the arrival of Doug, I'm just gonna say this right now because we've been talking about it for a little while. Yes, the next stream will be the maid outfit. That it will be a thing. Okay. We're going to be playing Choo Choo Charles on Nightmare mode while I'm in a maid outfit. Alright? Just so you guys are aware. Still talking, still down. I gotta play Hollow Knight before Silk Song comes out. Yeah, apparently. Charlie Murder. I have to look into that game yet. Jake McNerd, I have to go. All right, dude. No problem, bro. We'll see you later. But thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so that's gonna be a thing. That's gonna happen. As far as to when, yeah, it'll be Friday. Friday stream. Friday stream, 7 o'clock CST. Jake McNerd needs to get Twitch. I agree. Jake McNerd, you need to get Twitch. I don't know if you're. No, I mean I have to go the main outfit stream 100%. Wait, what? No, I mean I have to go to the maid outfit stream. Oh, I have to. Oh, yeah, Jake McNerd, 100%. Yeah, we gotta have you there, bro. That being said, dude, you gotta jump over to Twitch. Jake McNerd, my chat in Twitch is telling you to jump over to Twitch. You should jump over to Twitch. That's just the facts. You got to. Gulp, gulp. Okay. Hector is gonna keep you busy for a second. He's gonna keep you busy for a little bit because I have to go get water for my Twitch cup. Okay. My Twitch cup. I need to go get water, and then I also need to go to the bathroom really, really quickly. So Hector's gonna be the streamer today, okay? For like the next 5 seconds. So give me a second, okay? Or at least give me 5. No, you don't. What do you mean? I have to pee, bro. All right, I'm gonna get water too. I'll be right back. So underprepared, bro. Do you understand how much editing I was doing today? I edited for another like freaking 6 or 7 hours. Okay, I did it. Okay.
We ask ourselves,
I got the other cup because it's bigger. Heckboy is my fave streamer, bro. He's mine too. Ew, what? Wait, what did you say? So underprepared. 5 more days. It kind of begins. 5 more days? Oh, until what? 5 more days until what, bro? Ew, Heck hasn't moved yet. Heckboy, stream already? He do the stream. Heckboy actually replaced Dark. He did for the last 5 seconds. He did. Heckboy, my fave streamer, so nonchalant. He is a nonchalant boy. Somewhat of an upgrade. Wait, Dark. Thanks, Bloggany. Appreciate it, man. Something gato. I don't know. I don't know. You're speaking in Spanish. Says cat. That's all I know. Wasn't the video releasing September 1st? Oh yeah, is that what you mean by 5 days, bro? Is that what you mean? You're talking about the video? I'm Dark Void is my favorite Twitch streamer. Jake McNerd, thanks, bro. Like I said, I'm just trying to create good content for great people. That's all I'm saying. 1 day until peak stream, brah. Oh, I was counting down. Oh, okay. Did you say that correctly? If you have to compare a person to a cat, the cat will always win. Oh yeah, true. That's fair. Bloggany, I respect that. TV / on Dark Void. Okay, Chat, we're gonna hop into chapter 2, I think, right away. I'm gonna quickly make sure that my phone has everything pulled up that it needs to in order for this everything to jump in and work. Then once it does, we'll be hopping into
right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer.
DUI. Okay, grammatically I think yes, but I don't know if French people say the same thing we do. Grammatically, Bubbles is peak. He's peak, bro. Alright, here we go. We're gonna jump into some Deltarune, dude. It's time. We're jumping into Deltarune right now. Here we friggin' go. So chapter 2 is apparently you're saying is peak. So we'll see. That's crazy. Right before this stream I was listening to that song. Jake McNerd, legitimately? Yes. Yes. I agree. Dark isn't Toriel. You're right, I'm not Toriel, bro. I'm not. Alright, here we go. We're getting into it. We're getting into it. Playing some Deltarune, bro. Jake, get Twitch for real. See, look, that they're telling you. Oh. I heard a laugh of some kind. Oh, there's a file save? You can have multiple file saves? Okay. Dark isn't Mr. Game Watch. I'm not Mr. Game Watch, bro. I'm not. I can't be. I won't be. It'll never happen. Okay. It's not gonna happen. I can't be Mr. Game & Watch. Alright, here we go. Chapter 2. I remember the last time we saw that freaking Kara or something was happening there. Dark, you should play Mr. Game & Watch in Deltarune. I should, actually. You know, that would probably be a good idea. Chris? Chris, honey, are you awake? Wow, jeez. Starting with a, Chris, honey. Wait, what? Is that a knife? Oh! Oh, did I wake up in the middle of the night and eat all the pie? Is that what I did? My phone is old and it won't let me download anything, so I got a new phone and I'll get Twitch. Do it, Jake. Do it, bro. You gotta get it. You gotta get it, bro. I'm telling you right now. You gotta get it, okay? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna quickly also make sure that this goes like that. Because it is a little bit sick. There we go. Cool. Much better. Much better. Chris, did you eat all of the pie?
Yes, Mother. I ate all the pie.
Is it your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, it is your knife. Oh, Chris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again? Oh my gosh. Dunkashine. I was like, Dankashine. What does that mean? Man, I know. Oh, I was using Google Translate. Oh. Did you translate that, dork? Hey, genuinely, let's keep things respectful. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What was that? If you guys are saying it's a rude word, that's all. Yo, no saying rude words. I don't care what freaking language you're using, bro. No rude words, man. No mean words in chat. If I see mean words in chat, okay? If I see anyone type even the words mean words, okay? Then you know I'm gonna say something's gonna happen, okay? You can't say it. No mean words. No mean words, bro. We're all trying to be cool here, bro. Guess that didn't work. Mean words? Yo, see, this is what I'm saying. Gee, y'all are crazy, man. Come on. What are you doing? Well, hurry out of bed. It is time for school.
I'm not going to school today. I'm not going to school today. I'm supposed to stay home and play Deltarune.
Okay.
Bookshelf.
There is no time to read books, just generally. Okay. I think Chaos meant to translate dork into Google Translate and it translated wrong. It's more like idiot in German, ruder than what you were going for. I see. Toriel's voice changed overnight. I totally forgot how to do it. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, dang, stupid Google Translate. Yeah, it happens, bro. I didn't think you were gonna like genuinely try and say anything mean. So, Google Translate dumb. Can I say Google Translate dumb in chat, bro? L Google Translate. L Google Translate, bro. I don't know what that means. It's like in the friggin' movie Transformers, bro. He's like, English, dude. English. Bing Translate. Bing Translate, bro. Is that a thing? Is Bing Translate a real thing? That could be its own stream in and of itself. Today we use Bing Translate. Bing Chaling. I don't know, probably. Could be. It's the TV. Okay, I'm going to school. Is that what's happening? Oh. Well, shall we go? Sure. I'm gonna look it up. Dude, I want to know. I need to know this.
Yeah, I'm late. Whatever.
Chris, there you are. Dude, all their voices are literally changing. I remember playing Undertale and I had it so down pat, bro. All their voices are changing today.
Chris, there you are.
Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Yeah, good old Susie. Yeah, Bing Translate is a thing, dude. British Rousey? Yeah, okay, I remember that. Hey, Chris. I knew you were going to be late. I would have showed up. Okay, I'm going to try and make her more friggin' feminine, bro. Okay. I would have showed up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Oh, yeah. I can't be on stream, on stream. I'm so sorry. No, you're good. No worries. I mean, if you're just chilling, lurking, and watching, that's not a big deal, Jake. Don't worry. You're all good. Okay. Oh, okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. Wow. That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting with reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... Trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay. I can... Oh, we can't hear the game? Are you kidding me right now? The frick? What do you mean you cannot hear the game? Bruv, what is this? Alright. Hold on a minute. Why? Can you hear it now? Yes, no? Yeah, everyone can hear. Yeah. Ears obliterated. We hear it. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Never mind. Okay, we're good. It's muted. Can you guys hear it? It's not. Okay, you're muted. I'm not muted. I know I'm not. We can't hear you. All right. Rice, I'm trusting you to give me the full answer here. You can hear the game and my mic. They're trolling. LOL. Okay, I figured. No dark audio. We can hear you. Okay. Well, if you can't hear me, it sucks to suck. Because here we go. Your mic is broken. Nice try. Page 142. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. At times pretty good. At times pretty bad. Mediocre times. Every time. Sometimes. Listening to this, your eyes begin to close automatically. Sleepy time, vanilla. Oh. Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects. Oh, Chris. Are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry. I'm not mad. Just concerned. Usually, you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay?
Okay.
I want to hear banger Deltarune OST. You can hear it. What do you mean, boo rice? Boo rice. Yeah, bro. I need to make sure y'all are hearing everything. Don't boo rice. Okay, thank you, rice. Thank you. Well, look who it is. The school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble getting Betty by last night? Me too, Chris! Like I could sleep after yesterday. I was just waiting for today. It felt like years. Did all that stuff just really happen? Lancer, Rousey, everyone, are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already, let's go! Ah! They're running. No, Barney, you're crazy, bro. Did you do the secret bosses? No, Blue Turtle, I did not. No spoilers, bro. No spoilers. No spoilers, okay? We can't do no spoilers. But I have not done the secret bosses yet. Not yet. Not yet. Like I said, my main platform is Twitch. So if you guys want to, feel free to jump over to Twitch. You get a much better viewing experience. So Blue Turtle, if you have Twitch, that'd be super dope. Otherwise, thank you so much for jumping in, bro. Appreciate you, man. All right, Chris. This is it. The moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for, just behind this. If we, open and there's nothing inside, will, we still be... Screw it, let's just open it already. Susie? Yeah! Noelle, hi, hey. What the heck are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, Birdly and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. We're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here, what do we say? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Give me 2 seconds. Sick, Blue Turtle, let's go, bro. I'll be in and out a little. I'm helping my parents unpack and move stuff. Sounds good. Blue Turtle, let's go, dude. I moved to Twitch. Blue Turtle, feel free if you like it. Like I said, like this kind of content, feel free to drop a follow. Jump in our Discord. We would love to have you. Oh, man, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, Blue Turtle, for jumping over to Twitch, homie. Let's freaking go, man. Welcome here. Can we welcome in Blue Turtle, please? Welcome here, Blue Turtle. Let's go, bro. Let's freaking go, bro. All right, here we go. There we go. I was raging in chapter 3, LMAO. All right, okay. Well, don't, like I said, don't say anything. Welcome to the Cult of Dark. He's not in it yet, bro. He's not in it yet. Yeah, I haven't seen a follow notification yet. Bro's almost in. Then if he feels free, he could dive deeper into the Discord. That would be peak. That would be peak, bro. Peak. But that's if you want to. Now, we are going to see here. Crime or the closet, bro. I'll wait for a bit. That's fair. I respect that. I definitely respect that. That, you know what? That's cool. Yeah. Good. Hanging out alone in the closet. Crime. I'll stick around, and if I like it, you'll see more of me. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. Like I said, when it comes to joining the void, I don't want you to stick around unless you feel that I've earned it or that you like being here. That's it. All right, here we go. Hanging out alone in the closet. Hanging out in the closet, bro, is too funny. I have to do that. No spoilers, please. You'll be timed out. Thank you, Chaos. You know, just chilling, out alone in the closet. You know, just two friends chilling in the closet like normal, touching brooms and stuff. Oh my gosh! Spoiler is timed out. Correct. Yes. Yo, dude. I was like, Peter Griffin is the secret boss in chapter 5. Trust. Fair enough, bro. You know what? I believe it. Just bro things. Yeah, literally just bro things, you know? Oh! Well, that sounds, just... Have fun, you two. I'll be, at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Oh! What's happening here? Wait, Chris, what the hell? What was that? Why wouldn't Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she want to fail? Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think that she's into our secret identities? You know, this dark world stuff? Dang, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Okay, let's go. That's actually super cool. That's really, really cool. I like that. Oh, so you just go straight into it. That's pretty sweet. Wild, bro. That was wild. Susie got that Barney Riz. Bro, the Barney Riz. I like that. Here we are. Chris! Susie! It's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been, what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before. So I've never waited so long to see them again, either. Fine. Guess we'll try to not let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, what? Wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. I'll see them, or you'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, all right? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closest door or closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here. Could you? Okay. Yo, Rules Card, what's going on, bro? The shouldest follow with I'm Dark Void on Twitch, bro. Thanks, Rules Card, bro. Wild. Am I allowed to ask questions about items? I will be bored if you don't know it. If I don't know it, I can yeah. If you're asking questions, it might give me the feeling to be like, oh, maybe I should pick this up, because I'm going through this like completely I'm going through chapters 1 to 4 completely like blind. So don't tell me if there's like a really good item or a secret item or whatever, because like whatever happens at this point for me. But unless I ask, that's kind of the thing right now. I'm going to make Susie more feminine. Use his normal voice. What you trying to say? Rice, that's good. That's funny, dude. It's hard. It's definitely hard because she's like that like personality, and it's like whenever I get into that like headspace, it's hard to get it like the, you know, I can't really do like an angry feminine voice. I just can't do it. I don't know. It's just, for me, it just doesn't work. So I'm trying. This is definitely harder to voice than Undertale. Very much harder. Someone clip Dark growling. You would too, hey? Oh my gosh. Love this stuff in the background, by the way. Hey, thank you, bro. Here, you know what? I'll let you take another little look here. Hold on, I'll go like this. This is kind of what we got here. I'll quickly make this so you can see it. Here we go. There you go. Yeah, so there's Doug, which is the cause. It's the Minecraft dog. Bunch of Destiny stuff. I love space, and that's kind of the whole reason I'm the Dark Void is because on top of Pokemon and some other lore stuff with my family, all this stuff is all has to do with space, and I just love space. So that's the whole reason of the black hole and everything. So that's kind of our jam around here. Otherwise, yeah, we're just hanging out, and I like nerd stuff. So, oh, Blue Turtle, if you stay tuned enough, Dark is going to be wearing a maid outfit. This is true. This is true. As much as I'm making fun of the whole feminine, I can't do feminine voices. I gotta do something. I'm probably gonna do the reverse to make it even more funny. But I'm wearing a maid outfit on Friday because the running joke around here was that if there was 100 gifted, then I'm like I had said, there's no way I'm getting in a maid outfit because everybody says they're all saying, oh yeah, we're gonna put you in a maid outfit, and I said no, you're not. Only way I'd get in there is for 100 gifted. So then now I'm doing it because Chaos, our lovely Chaos in chat right now, he is the sole proprietor of the culprit of making that happen. So that's gonna be a thing. That's happening. Chaos? Yes. Chaos is the one that did that. Chaos Control, one of my mods here. When the stream where Dark goes to space IRL. Whoa. That would be a sick stream, not gonna lie. Petition to bring back the voice changer back? Bro. I can't do the voice changer, man. I can't do it. I can't switch back and forth with the voice changer. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. He's gonna put all of that he's gonna put his all into that role. I'll try, bro. I'll try. I'm also thinking about like disgruntled handyman, bro. That's kind of like the idea I'm thinking as well, because it'd be kind of funny. Chaos, so real, Drippy. So real. Oh well. Oh well. I'll try again. I'll try the feminine voice. I'll see if I can do it. I just can't, bro. I'm trying, but I just can't. You look upon the castle you first saw yesterday. You were filled with the power of immediate nostalgia. Dude, I saw it yesterday. What do you mean? I only saw it. Oh, now I got save files. Okay, cool. In my opinion, a voice change is a bit too much for Susie, who's around at like all times. In my opinion, this is exactly what I'm saying. Wait, I didn't hear the voice changer. Yeah, I had it for like the first little bit of freaking the Undertale game. I think it is funny how Susie's voice is just your normal voice. You think it's funny? You think I just keep it like that? My chat gets excited when I read it all. Your chat gets excited when you read it all? Are you low-key self-promoting? Is that what that is? I don't know what do you mean? What do you mean your chat gets excited when I read it all? See, this is what I mean, like what? I don't read when I play games like this. And they get mad at me for not. They get mad at me for not. Yeah, I mean, like, low-key kind of self-promo, a little bit. But that being said, I will say, at the end of the day, like, my bad. You know, you're all right. Like I said, we just gotta be making sure we got chat etiquette going on. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I have to tell everybody that, because that's, whether it's you, whether it's anybody else that comes in, I make sure that we make sure everybody following the rules. That's just how it goes. You know, you get it. But at the end of the day, I feel like if you're not reading chat, bro, it's kind of like not good. But I don't read when I play games. Also, like, yeah, reading when you play games like this, I feel it creates the experience more. So, hell you're going trying to bake a what? How are you going? Trying to have cake without me? Oh my gosh, dude. I swear I'm dyslexic, bro. I'm broke, so like, wait, hold on. Let's see. If you want to sell promo, it's like 200 bits. I should make a redeemable that says like promo. That I could give you a promo for like a bunch of like redeemable stuff. Unless it's late hours of stream, anything slides. That is not true. But no worries, Blue Turtle. You're good, man. Susie's a smoker now. Cheer 200, bro. 100 gifted for self promo. Well then, shout out Chaos, bro. Mod, shout out Chaos. Somebody shout out Chaos. If it is late, it's dark after dark. There's a little bit of truth to that. A little bit. Shout out Triple. True. Okay. How are you going? Trying to have a cake without me? No. No, I'm not. I'm trying to get out of this area here so that I can go up back into the thing. Thanks, Chaos, for the shout out, bro. Oh, dude, that was when I fought Mewtwo King. That was a good clip. That was a fun clip, bro. That was when I fought Mewtwo King. That was so cool. The M2K clip? I know, bro. Like, as if that one, please. All right, here we go. And Mr. Game & Watch? Yeah, see, it's everything you need wrapped up in one clip. That's what it is. All right, okay, so I need to go to the east classroom, this way. The door's locked, okay. Wait, down the hall. He said down the hall, I think. I'm gonna wrap you up. All right, well. That doesn't seem like the way. Kitty! Kitty, welcome in. Oh, yo, how's it going, Kitty? Welcome here. I'm trying to play some Deltarune again today. Oh, you gather up all the junk off the floor. Okay. That never gets old. Literally, it never gets old. It's so good. And turn it into a giant dusty ball. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest. How I feel my head hurts. Head hurts. If your head hurts, like I said, feel free to just lurk, or if you need to, whatever. Or you can just go close your eyes for a little while. Leave your phone on. I don't care. Either way, if you gotta do what you gotta do, Kitty, no problem. All blunt force damage, probably because of the fall. Why, Kitty? Yeah, are you okay? Are you okay, Kitty? I'm gonna eat first. Okay, sounds good. Hey, Chris. So where is every one? Sparkle. Long day at work. People pissing me off. Fair enough. Oh! Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer. Hey, Chris. Don't know what you did, but yeah. Everyone's here. Hey, wait. I think we beat up some of these guys. Are they not gonna, like, gang up on us now, or? Don't worry, Susie. Pop got trapped in a hamster cage, making me Prince King. And with my new dad-like powers, I declare you forgiven. Cool. Well, I guess I won't beat anyone up here either. For real? But Drippy, what the freak, bro? Did I actually do that? Did I go? Dude, there's no way I did that. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Work would be okay. Work would be okay if not for all the people. There's a truth to that. If I could get paid and not deal with people, that would be great. See, here's the thing. Dude, I find it so difficult when I was working for customer service at one point. It was, you deal with people all the time, and it can get frustrating. So I totally get it. Dust Bunny. Cool. Well, guess I won't beat up anyone here either. Yep. Now that's that's left. Wow, he just went into like papyrus. Now all that's left. Yep. Now that's all that's left is for everyone to enjoy the new home. Wait, new home? Where's your old home? Oh, gone. Gone? Right. When Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom. So, Lancer's gonna live now? Or where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie! We'll conquer Ralsei's castle as our own! Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Not if I surprise myself first! Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg. Bro just like ascended. He's just gone. They grow up so fast. Hang on, wait a minute. What's happening here? What's happening in chat right now? Hang on. I can't scroll for whatever reason on my computer. Do you hear a lawnmower on stream? Does it bother you? I can't. There's no lawnmower. I don't hear anything. I smell freshly cut grass. Is that... I do smell that, though, from probably outside. Okay. Lancer's voice is perfect. Okay, I'm glad. Look at Rice being a mod. What did Rice do? Oh, he popped the Discord open. Let's go, dude. Everybody's just hitting the Discord command. That IRL sunshine? That IRL sunshine? What do you mean? Do you take game recommendations? I sure freaking do, dude. Honestly, I love seeing what you guys want me to play. I obviously I want the community to be happy with what we play as well. So like,
driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI.
Sorry, I had to deal with that. Yeah, I definitely take recommendations for the games that we play here. On that note as well, I also do polls. So like I do, you guys like vote on what kind of game we would play next, that kind of thing. But we have a suggestions channel, and that actually is where Deltarune kind of came from, overall. So if you want to suggest a game, like I said, feel free to jump on our Discord, and then you can do it in there. That would be super dope. But yeah, that's kind of the thing. That's what we do. That's what we do. I want my community to feel free, like they have the ability to, have a say in what we do, and I think that's cool. Should we play Deltarune Chapter 2, Rice? I think we should. What about Chapter 1? We did play that. Come on, Chris! Chris, you gonna let him beat us? No. I'll be on YouTube while an ad plays on Twitch. No problem, Blue Turtle. You do what you gotta do, bro. That's fair. I respect it. Yeah, those ads are freaking pesky, bro. I wish I could turn them off, like, fully. That would be great. Where is Green Turtle? Going back on Twitch? Sounds good, Blue Turtle. It's a manual. Read a topic. Recruits. If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get them all. Then you can check the area's recruit status at save points. Certain bosses are excluded. Okay. Item storage. You will now have access to a storage menu at save points. Okay. When you're out of space, items you find or buy will be sent to your storage. Feel free to put things aside you might not be able to use yet. Okay, so it's like the box from Undertale, essentially.
Hey, pal. You just blowing some stupid down?
Yo, Chaos with the 1 month sub to Blue Turtle. Thank you for the gift sub, dude. Bro has hit 125 gift subs overall, overarching. Let's go, dude. Chaos. Dope. Dope, bro. See, there you go. Blue Turtle, that's what I'm saying. The community we have here is amazing, bro. I don't know what that does. Bro, Blue Turtle, that means you have no more ads, man. Chaos made it so you have no more ad viewing on Twitch. So you have 1 month free of no ads, bro. Hey, thank you for the follow, bro. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the Void. Can we welcome in Blue Turtle, please? To the Void. Cult members help others. I mean, that's not a wrong statement. If I'm being honest. Yippee! Big yippee, bro. No more ads. Welcome in, Blue Turtle. Like I said, if you want to jump in and know more about the Void, let alone have updates and also suggest games, feel free to jump in our Discord as well. That's up to you, though. I don't force anything on anyone. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. Dark Doug Cult? Almost. Almost. Bro got added to the cult. I love how y'all call it a cult, bro. It's freaking crazy. Minimum age to be in the Discord. Well, I mean, the Discord is for, like, I mean, in the sense of whatever age, whatever the TOS of Discord is, and then to be on my stream, to be in VC, or, like, on the stream itself, or playing games with us, that is 16 plus. So, TOS, yeah, I believe Discord TOS is 13 plus, yeah. Alaska is not 6, dude. What are you talking about? Bro's wild for that. Oh, what is this little orb guy?
It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to fear except fear itself.
Can I take this guy home? Dude, he's cute. Look at him. Play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean? I don't know. Is that racist in this game? I don't know. Prince Rousey, I will keep your heart erect until you need it. I waited an extra year. I turned 16 in February.
Do you have
Oh, dang, bro.
here now?
Dang. Dude, like I said, I want everybody to be able to jump in. I always do. It's just one of those things. If I don't make the rules, then there's no rules, right? So, Blue Turtle, you know what? February comes quick. But happy almost birthday, bro. You get it. You seem really chill, bro. You seem really chill. And that's the kind of people we want here, so I appreciate that. Unlimited rules, but no rules. Rice, I know exactly what went through your head. No. No bacon, no games. Stop that. Stop it. Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Okay. It's all come. Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming
locked.
together.
The door is locked. All right, here we go. We're going up. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms in the castle. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home for you. Rousey, more like Azrael. Basically, dude, Azrael with extra steps. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. I'm going to my room. Oh. Rousey is just Chris's persona? What do you mean, Drippy? Excuse me. Could be the favorite child internet password is my first, second, and first last name and favorite number. Bruh. You can't just give up information like that. You can't just do that. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. Okay, so can I accumulate like different outfits? It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. Oh, cool. That's sweet. It's your bed. You feel it feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. Dang. Oh, is there mold in the corner? It's some decorative moss. Looks delicious. This is... Why the heck does your room get moss? No reason. Thou shouldn't give without thine password. Wear a maid outfit. Drippy! I'm doing that on Friday, okay? Don't jump the gun. You can't jump the gun, bro. If you're jumping over a gun, that's not healthy. Don't do that. I loveth moss. Hype. Hype. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here, too. I really hope you like it.
I love it.
My own room, huh? I guess it's pretty cool. My own room, like this. How long did it take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two. Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Chris. Loser! Polite Buster, Ruder Buster. It's Neutron Undertale Lover 69. Bruh. Can't thou guess which Deltarune character I liketh? I think you like Asgore, because he's driving in his car right after a beer. And he finds the bump in the deer and stuff. For the underage members here, what happens when you're watching... sorry, what? What happened when you are watching Dark and a Maid on stream? Like, how would they react? I don't know. I mean, realistically, there's nothing about the maid outfit that is essentially like, shall we say, suggestive, really, besides the idea that it's a maid outfit. So, I mean, like, realistically, it shouldn't be that. Shouldn't be bad. Shouldn't be that bad. Or bad at all. They're used to it. Unlike the red outfit, yeah, dude, Drippy, the red outfit would be insane. Yeah, we're not touching that. Nothing like that. I'm more mature than other kids my age. I know because my friends exist. Fair. You know what? Like I said, some people, bro, there's some really, really mature young people out there. So we just gotta bank on making sure that, you know, they understand that I'm being a man of my word, bro. People wanted a maid outfit. I told them 100 gifted to get it. Chaos made it happen, and there it is. So that's what it is. What would your parents say? Oh, mom and dad, this is my friend Doc. No, dude. When you put it like that, that sounds awful. Oh man, I wouldn't mind if you wore a maid outfit. My friends already have. Blue Turtle, you're in the right place. Cool, like Papyrus. I'm very immature for my age. In fact, I probably have autism. You know what? There was a quote that I heard that was something like that. It's like something. We have, all of us have the tism. Something. You know what? It happens. There's young people who are mature and adults who are immature. Rice, this is very true. He streams and one of his friends gifted him. Pretty much. Yep, that's what happened. They wore a maid dress to school. Bro, that's next level. I'm wearing it on stream, I get that, but wearing it to school, dude? Oh my gosh, wearing it to school would essentially be you just getting picked on the whole time, bro, because that's people you're gonna see the next day, right? IRL. You know, that's your hometown. I don't know. For me, I don't know if I could do that. but I could wear it on the internet for the entire world to see. I don't know. There's something different about it. So now he has to wear it. Parents, oh, okay, son. Oh, okay, son. Yeah, all right. Seems like you know what you're. Oh gosh. Seems like you're doing. Why did thine friend wear a maid outfit? That's a good question. Would you rather have it forever on the internet? You would rather have it forever on the internet? Well, I mean, at the end of the day, here's the thing. I thought to myself that if Tom Holland could do it, bro, if he could dance to, what was it, Shakira or something like that, or like, was it Nicki Minaj? I don't remember the song that he danced to, but he danced to a song, bro, and I was like, if he can do that on stage, dude, I can wear a maid outfit and play a video game. It's wild, because he's trying to be an actor, right? He went into acting, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? I'm going into a, like, not really acting per se. Acting would be sick though. But like into the entertainment industry, I guess. And it's like, you know what? Why take myself too seriously? I feel like that would be, you know, like, oh, I don't want to wear a maid outfit. Oh, I don't want to do that. It's like, bro, your community wants to help you. You know, that's really what it is. Your community wants to help you, and also they get a little bit of entertainment out of it, and you get to have a laugh. So what's the problem? I'm surprised the dyslexic dog can't read canist read that mind messages that well. Canist, that's what it is. I'm surprised the dyslexia dark canist read mind messages that well. I like old English better than real English, being honest. Dark future kids. Grandpa, why did you wear a maid outfit? Grandma, why did you wear a maid outfit? Well, Shunny! Well, Shunny! I wanted to make them laugh, and I got paid for it. For the content, Sonny. Dude, oh man, Dark. Yo, hold on a minute. Hold on. I did it for the content, Sonny. Back in my day on the internet, we wore maid outfits so that we could entertain. Okay? We wore maid outfits so that we could entertain our community and make a living. I'm Unc Void. An old man dog, to be exact. I just came back with the flip happened. I aged. It's been a long time. Now stay like that all stream. I'll stay like this all stream for 10 gifted. I'll do it. Old man dog used booty cheeks to slap. Santa. Yeah, it's kind of old man dog. Yes, see, dark grandkid. Grandpa, is that a twitch? I have those sometimes. Hold on. I have those sometimes, yes. So, Sonny, I will say it's time for Deltarune. Okay. It's time for Delta. You know what? Screw it. I don't even need to attend gifted. This is just too funny. I'll do it. Doc, children, Grandpa, why did you use your booty to slam your biggest enemies like the Warden? You see, you must understand. You must understand, Sonny. The Warden can only be slain by the thickest of cheeks. Okay. So, your old grandpappy needed to do what he needed to do. And shake what Mama gave you. In the way of karate. Dog boot. Okay. If this is what he's like in his 20s, imagine what he's like in his 30s. Why do you look like you'd march up to me and try to sell me potions? Because I would! Rice, do you want to buy some potions? They're 100 gifted each. I'm just kidding. I don't regret following. This is peak. Let's go, dude. Blue Turtle. I'm happy, bro. If I could make you smile at least once the days that I stream, then I've done my job. Then I've done my job, yes. No, this is Deltarune. This is Deltarune. It's true. We are playing Deltarune, not Peak. This is Deltarune. See? Look. Right here. Deltarune, not Peak. Yes. Chat, should I make Old Man Doc an actual character and a redeemable? Should I do that? Should I do that? Should I make him a redeemable character? Do you guys want that? Because I could. Grandpa, time to take your meds. Added to stream law. Yes. And go night-night. Should I go night-night? Or should we play Deltarune? This is the question. Okay, night-night. Oh, I see, Drippy, you have said a pun. Old Doc is what has happened with Warden will oil him up too much. I have the wisdom of why the Warden will want to oil up its victims. I know why it does. Because it's lonely. It's lonely and sad. Hey, old geezer, where's Dog Void? He is taking a break today. It is me that is playing his Deltarune on his computer. What did I come back to? This is how it's always been, Alaska. That is Dog A's. Is he in the basement? Yes. Dog is in the basement. He's in the basement. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Lancer, are you gonna believe how sick my room is? You aren't gonna believe how sick my room is.
A room as sick as you? Whoa, I want to see it. I'll keep digging. I'll keep digging holes until I reach my room. I reach your room.
It's got a door, you know.
A door? Wow, Peach Boy! Aren't you went all out? Oh, Peach Boy, you went all out. Who the heck is Peach Boy?
Sorry, chat, I didn't miss what you said. Oh, Doc, old geezer, where is all the years gone, huh? Did a witch curse you for smelling too bad? No, actually. A witch has cursed me because I smelled too good. Now I smell horrible. I smelled like Old Spice and vanilla. And now I smell like moldy cheese and door frames.
Peach Boy is razzle-dazzle. Yes. He went to a time warp and got old. I actually figured out the theory of relativity is correct. I went to space. This is what happens when I dive too deep into the void. This is what happens. Yes. It keeps falling off. Okay. I need to make it so this can stay. Because it's not fake at all. This is a plot of Interstellar. It could be. It's pronounced Rules Card, Peach Boy. Santa, I want a new iPhone for Christmas. As long as you're a good one this year. No trolling online, especially in the chat of a man named Dark Void. I'm Dark Void. All you'll get is this. Chat, all you'll get is this is the ban hammer. Hen trap. Speaking of which, how are you, Hen trap? How are you? Senior Void, we were playing Deltarune and suddenly we've taken a break because I've aged. It's pronounced Rules. Hentrap, how are we doing today? Friend is calling, so I'm going to go now. Please have a good experience. See you in the next one. Blue Turtle, we shall see you in the next one. Thank you for dropping a follow and being here today. We appreciate you. Like I said, we have a Discord. Joining the Discord now, LMAO. Oh my goodness. Thank you. We would love to have you. Hentrap, you should also join the Discord as well. Join the Discord. Do it. It's so good. We have a maid outfit. My maid. Chat, my maid will be playing the stream next stream. My maid will be playing the stream next stream. Her name is Voidetta. I think. I don't remember her name. Chat, what is her name? What is her name, chat? I don't remember. My potential amnesia is acting up again. I'm Great Void. How are you, man? I am seeing. I am aging. Millennial Dark Chan, please do tell us how you got to school. I walked through time and space. I walked through time and space, and I made sure that every step I took, I made sure that I had my school bag in my bag of holding. I'm Madeth Void? Yes, I will be next stream. The music makes this so much better. I didn't even think of that. Yes, goodbyeth, Darketh Void. Darker Void, I will haveth to deprise from my area goodbyeth. Drippy, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day. Uphill both ways. Yes, Rules Card Doctor, I had to walk to school uphill both ways, and the only thing I ever did, I never walked down the hill. It was actually always up. Because every time I would walk, there would be an incline of some kind. That's just how it works. I walk 500 miles and I walk 500 more. The song is actually written about me. That was me going to school. That was my song. That was why I did that. Why I wrote that. My beard is a little bit. It does not taste the best. I will just say this. Okay? It's very hard to make sure that this will stay fully on my face. Could it be because my face is misshapen over the years? That could be. There's a possibility. Otherwise, it is good. Okay, I think that's good. Let's try a couple more areas of Delta Rune. Let us try. Okay. Here we go. I don't like that sound. That actually sounds really gross. I totally forgot her voice. It's just my voice. Hey, Rousey, what's up here? Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating. So... That's the wrong character. So this is your room up here? Yes, I still haven't dusted it, though. Yeah, well, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. You know, she's still making fun of him, technically. So, what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Until you're ready to leave. This beard is throwing me off. Hold on. There we go. Ha! Like we're going to leave now, right, Chris? He walked uphill both ways. He did. Chat. I'm starting to feel younger. I'm starting to feel a little bit younger. Kind of, a little bit, maybe, potentially, I don't know. Oh man, that basement is cold. How are you guys? It's been a while. I don't know what happened. There was an old man that showed up. Are you guys okay? I don't know what he did. Hey, Dark Chan, what's going on, bro? What did you see? I didn't see anything. I saw an old dude show up. That was all I remember. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was here and then I wasn't, you know. Something happened. He tried to sell me potions. Dude, would he do that? Who was that guy? You don't even know what happened? No, I have no idea what happened. Oh, I nearly forgot. I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. In the cauldron of water. You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course! A cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. A little thick on the frosting. That was for sharing. Hey, anyone has free to make an what the frick am I saying? What? Ha! Hey, anyone has free to was free. That's not has. That says was. Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. Bro, I can't read. What is happening? Dude, I kid you not though, I have been looking at text and looking at stuff that's been really tiny for all day at the computer. I have been editing that video tirelessly, which is why I haven't been active in the Discord for too long, bro. For the last couple days, I have been editing my butt off, dude. It has been insane. You don't even want to know what happened? I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to know what happened. You know, as long as the stream's okay, then I'm good. Realistically, you guys are okay. The stream's okay. Then we're good. He told me his can's a fatty head candy. Don't. When Dark went to the dark world, that makes him old. That makes sense. I went too much into the void. Old Roblox boom sound. Second graders trying to play story game, going word by word. Literally, dude, that was me just now. He's been looking at tiny things on the computer all day. Bro, like the text that I've been trying to read has been like itty bitty all day in Premiere. It has been like 7 hours today of just editing nonstop. That's why I have absolutely no doubt in my mind you will get a silver play button
or a gold one in at least a year, if not less than a year. Literally zero doubt in my mind. Rice, I really appreciate you saying that, man. You know, I heard once that Mr. Beast Mr. Beast, he took I think 2 years and 300 videos before he was at 1,000 followers or 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I mean, I've been doing this for like what, nine months ish, and we're like almost halfway to that. So I mean, I don't know what'll happen. You know, I can't compare myself to Mr. Beast because he's on another level, but like legitimately, I'm just doing everything I can. Do it again. It feels like if it takes longer, you'll have a better community. Yeah, like if we can just take a pause from Deltarune for a couple seconds here, like, yeah, like I know we've been doing that already with the old man thing, but realistically, I want to be the kind of content creator that, yeah, takes the longer road, because I see so many people, like, you can do so many things that can just make you grow, and it will be like those live streams where it's nothing but like Minecraft and like you subscribe and there's TNT, you know, like you can do crap like that. But then what happens when you switch that content, when you make like content that's not just subscribe equals TNT, you know what I mean? Like slop. Yeah, like there's ironic schlop, like my buddy's named Schlop Guy, which if you haven't gone and tossed him a follow over on Twitch and the Red platform as well. If you haven't done that already, please do that. Yeah, like he makes ironic stuff called schlop because it's like that's the idea. Is he's actually making good content, but he calls it schlop to make fun of brain rot. But when people like they just make content for the sake of making sure their numbers go up and they don't actually really care, that hurts me. I don't know. I find that very frustrating. The type of content you make, at least for me, makes me want to stay, which is why I said what I said. Yeah, see, Rice, and that's what I want, you know, and that's I want to actually make content that people enjoy for the fact of that it's good content and that I'm actually genuinely making people laugh, and it's not just, you know, as much as I love this meme, it's not just ooh yeah, and the cat spinning, you know what I mean? Like that's not really real content in my opinion. You know, that's just kind of like it's a giraffe, you know, like that kind of stuff. It just, I don't know how to explain it, but brain rot to me just I can't bring myself to make anything like that. I have to make something real, something with a mind behind it, with, yeah, I could go on and on about this, but I just find it's so frustrating when people do that. I've had to stop myself from remixing other people's content that is the brain rot content and being like, what is this? What actually is this? You know? So at the end of the day, you just got to stay in your lane and make good content for good people. That's it. That's what we're trying to do. That's it. That's the plan. So that being said, I really do appreciate all you guys sticking around and showing the support the way that you do. And yes, Chaos, I am going to cry about it, because it's something that I surprised myself with, you know, being able to step up and, like, when you actually give something a shot, you shock yourself sometimes. And I think that's what happened for me. Sorry, I was looking at floor scraping vids. No, you're good. Yeah, I think that's just that's the reality of it. I just think or foot scraping vids. Oh, yikes. Okay. That's not my kind of content. Yeah, I'm incredibly grateful. That's all. So thank you, Rice. Thank you, everybody, for that lovely compliment and encouragement. That means a lot. Genuinely. Hey, it was free to anyone to make an interception. Okay. what is this? Oh, it's the dog. It's violently protecting the jail. Wait. Violently. Okay, I did say that. We're still behind bars for... Oh.
We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals.
Ooh.
We decided to dress as kings. It's a cultural exchange.
Okay. Very weird. Actually, wait, is there more to this area here? If I see 0.5 seconds of brainrot or slop, I block their channel. Yeah, dude. Like, if I'm being honest, I can't take it anymore. I can't take all the stupid brain rot stuff that's out nowadays. I can't take it. It's my own opinion. It's my honesty. I can't take it.
The Lighteners. Have you come to humiliate me?
Mr. King, the Lighteners have returned everyone to here safely. If you're willing to reconsider, then...
What? Live in a kingdom ruled by you? The Lighteners, little Patsy? Staying in this cell is far less humiliating. Now, if you'll excuse me, my giant hamster wheel is getting cold.
As he doesn't get up and go into it. Is he a giant hamster creature? I think maybe with a giant, like, teeth. Mitsubishi Yum? A little bit. I uninstalled Instagram. Not so much for brain rot, for other reasons. But that place is full of brain rot. My Insta is full of out-of-pocket stuff. My Insta is full of stuff that's like motivational stuff. Like the stuff you see me post in the Discord. That's what mine's full of. And I'm really glad that that is the case, because sometimes I go to my Instagram feed just to like look at that and get myself to get up and actually do something in the days that are hard, you know? So for me, that helps. But my YouTube, bro, my freaking YouTube short algorithm, dude, I don't know why, but it keeps pushing all this brain rot, and it keeps pushing Tai Chi ads. Like it's trying to tell me to calm down. I don't know. I can't do, you already know that I can't do that. Come on. Come on now. He's a chess piece? Is he a chess piece?
By the way, is my son happy?
Like you care. You were gonna throw him off a cliff.
Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin.
Aw, cute.
What? We're done talking to you!
He's a king from chess, I think. There were pawn enemies in chapter 1, so that's just an assumption. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. I would understand that. Alright, here we go. I don't know if there's any more for me to do here. 'Cause those are the rooms. The door is locked. Okay, so... I'm naturally going to assume... Okay, I'm going to save just in case. Castle transform a power of friendship. You are filled with the power of friendship-based architecture. Save. I remember when Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 came out. Never know it was like that. I just randomly scrolling to women's water breaking. What? What? That's wild, dude. Dude, I swear, when you're scrolling and all of a sudden randomly there's just a woman giving birth, dude, that's wild. That's insane. What even is the algorithm at this point, dude? Wait, Chris, we're leaving? But we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well, Susie, Chris, you want to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Fine, I'll do it. Jeez.
Susie, don't worry. I'll go help you too.
Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't...
Too late, kind boy. Friendship for me.
For me? Formage? I don't know what that means. Form? Friendship form? With an E? I gotta take a shot, right back. Not a water balloon popping? Bruh. I thought it was like a small drip. Oh, not gonna lie, probably fake. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I don't even want to know about it. I don't know. That's wild. That's too much. That's too much. Lancer was added to your key items. What? Where'd he go?
Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket.
Don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. We're good. Aha, quite. We as a team art good. Rules became a key item even though no one wanted that. Okay. Alright, enough already. Let's get going. We traumatized Dark Ch- Yeah, I don't know, dude. No, I don't like that crap. I don't like that crap. Nope, not for me, dude. We're going back to the real world. So is this game kind of open world-ish? Because you have to like go back and forth and kind of thing? I don't know. Is it kind of like a Metroidvania, I kind of feel? Because you gotta like go backtrack all the time? Well, dang. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Dang. Guess he skipped out after all, huh? So where should we do this? What, the library? Well, alright. We go to the library, where we read. I always get like freaked out, not freaked out, but I always get nervous when I see like chats that are like, here of the blank situation. It's like, it's not my situation and drama that I don't want. So, I mean, probably not. So, I don't know. It was over on the other platform. What the frick? Dude, Undyne is benching a car? Get it, Undyne. Let's freaking go. That's sick. Dang, I was just practicing traffic as normal. When the little dog drove in one of these toy cars into the middle of the street and I started doing donuts. In the chaos, all of the cars in town jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. Dude, what the heck? Lightweight, baby. Lightweight! Nothing but a little old peanut. Time to bleed! You know what I'm saying? That's sick. Don't interrupt me when I'm lifting. I feel that. Dude, when somebody like freaking walks up to me and they're like, hey, how many sets you got left? When I'm in the middle of a workout. Oh, man.
What did you say to me, you jerk?
All right, we're here. School. Project. She got a potty mouth, bro. Holy smokes. She's not happy. Hey, Chris. Where the heck is everybody? Something feels kind of off. Screw it, let's just go play space paintball in the computer lab. Nice. Space pinball is actually super good. Huh? It's like Inside of the closet? Chris, you don't think that this could be
The darkening of
the other dark world? Another dark world? Yep. It's got to be. It's got to be. Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Unless. You know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it. And it'll return back into the computer lab, right? So that's what it's gonna be, Chris. Or so what's it gonna be, Chris? Because here's my thought then, okay? Like, watching this right now, or going through this right now, my thought is we have Lancer and this rules card guy. Rules card I don't really care much for, okay? Be honest. But the computer at home needs a history wipe, dang. But I'm wondering, open your inventory? I can't. I'm literally, this is it. This is all I got right now. So, gosh, I have not been feeling good lately, Chad. I don't know if it's obvious, but I have not been feeling great. So, I don't know what we should do. Cause we have Lancer on us right now. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because we have Lancer on right now. And also, if something bad happens, he could die. Chris, you're right. Like you said, a correct fact. But you made a mistake. The mistake of knowing me. Because when I see a big pit, all I want to do is jump in. And as long as you're with me, I'm dragging you in too. Come on, Chris. Okay, so it's inevitable that we're jumping in. Womp womp. Open inventory. Okay, I'll do it in a second. This is new. What? How does one open the inventory again? How did I do that? No, that's quitting. Oh, what was that button for that again? It's different than Undertale, because usually it's just... What button is it? Oh, gosh. Oh, C. Okay, there it is. Inventory. Item. Use. He's not in here! What? Dude, he's not actually in here. What happens if we do this? Oh, I probably shouldn't have used that, to be honest. Okay, oh well. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm saving. That's fine. The wires. The wires. What's wrong with the wires? What is it? Whoa. Ah. Okay, so things can hurt you here. Everyone was. What do you mean? Everyone else is being... Save us. She's going to... Going to what? Somebody help me. Oh! Somebody, please. Susie? cool that you're just here. Or cool that you're just here, just... Cool that you're here, just... Wait! Get out of here before it's too late! Oh. Noel! What is going on here? It's like Metaton's sister, bro. What is this? Heck of a study session. Who the heck are you? I am known as serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N. But you foolish children may call me Queen. Like you're gonna call you Queen. Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37 Queen. Well, look, Queen, we're not just children. Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children. Stupid, big stupid. Doesn't that make you a child too, then? No, I am a computer. I'm smart. Computer? Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye.
Wait! Why did you capture Noel?
I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages.
Why the capturing?
So that she may become my willing pawn. Pawn? Pawn? Am I saying that right? Pawn? Pawn? In my quest for the world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one.
What? Why?
Seems cool. Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot. Could that be a statement of a animus dissension? I'm not as smart as this queen. Huh? You want to fight, loser?
Yes! Yes already, yes!
Oh, bye then. Or that. Oh, then bye. See, they switched. I told you I have it, bro.
Wait a second!
I have no time for such frivolities. Frivolities. And would kick your ass. But perhaps anyone else would entertain you, or could entertain you.
Oh!
Enjoy your assimilation. Yo. Okay. Okay. Oh, so you can't pacify these things. Act. Jiggle, jiggle. What the heck? My money, no jiggle, jiggle. It folds. Yo, Skinwalker, what's going on, dude? So Susie's Christian now? How do you figure? How do you figure, bro? Susie spared wireware, but its name isn't yellow. Try using axe. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Dude. It smells like ozone. The queen said assimilation? What do you... Skinwalker, I would say at the end of the day, probably making comments like that are not necessarily great, because if we do have Christian viewers, also I am one as well. That being said, it kind of doesn't sound very nice, because that's not what it's about. But at the end of the day, I want anybody who watches to feel comfortable, whether they're Christian or not. So if we're making any kind of comments towards any kind of religious denomination of any kind, Probably not a great idea, but I appreciate you being here. But just make sure we're being a little more, shall we say, I guess, respectful. That would be nice. But yeah, just gonna leave it at that. But thanks, Skinwalker, for jumping in. All right. Okay. Oof. Let's see. Vomit on a stick. What's going on, bro? Vomit on a stick. I see you, bro. The queen said assimilation. Yeah, I understand what you meant. It does sound a little derogatory, though. I'll let you know, just because, you know, whether it was me, whether it was anybody else, I think it just being having that ideology wrapped in that just doesn't sound great. Susie's mom is watching is better. Susie's mom is watching is better. What is that? I don't. What? Dude, the grammar is wild today. Susie's mom is watching is better. What? But vomit on a stick, what's going on? Yeah, Chaos, I don't know what's going on, man. Truthfully, I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused. Nice. Ah, crap. Is this your first time playing Chapter 2? Yes, Vomit on a Stick. This is my first time playing Deltarune kind of as a whole. So if you want to, feel free to jump over to my Twitch, because that's the better chatting experience overall. That's my main platform anyway. But yeah, this is my first time playing Deltarune as a whole. Chapter 2 for sure. So I'm kind of just slowly going through and trying to see what I can do while trying to also to avoid any kind of spoilers in my off time. But yeah, please no spoilers. Thank you, Chaos. Yes, no spoilers. Phew. Nice fighting in after so long. I'm back. What's going on, Rice? Now let's go catch up to the queen. Oh, or not. Huh. They calmed down. How are you liking this so far? Rousey shows up here. Literally the second you said that. That was a quick shower. Okay, Rice, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't mind it. I don't mind Deltarune, like, but I gotta say Undertale for me is way more fun. I gotta say that. Because Deltarune, it has a very different flavor. And I really like the aspect, like, this has a party aspect to it, so it's kind of got that, like, feel for D&D, so to speak, where it's like, you know, you have this party where a bunch of people are kind of getting together and fighting something, for having like a common goal. And Undertale, I found it was very much about the singular character and what their perspective is going through the entirety of the story and like finding things new like that. I really enjoyed that because it had more to do with you as a player rather than you kind of watching a story unfold in front of you with Deltarune. So the immersiveness in Undertale for me was a lot higher. It's so mysterious, Undertale. Yeah, I found it to be a lot more. Let me turn this down a little bit. Also, the music's a little bit crazy right now. Yeah, I found that like the story is a little bit not forced, but all right, so I'm not gonna say anything because if I do, it's spoilers. Like, what do you mean? Because I'm curious, because I'm trying to figure out genuinely. Here's the thing. As a streamer, I don't want to run into the idea that, because some streamers just play games because they want their community, or their community wants to see them play it. And I also want to enjoy it as well, right? So I don't want to be the kind of streamer that is not going to, or that is going to play a game and only play it because other people want me to. Not saying that hang on. Some of what you're describing for Undertale is in Deltarune. Oh, about the player specifically? What I miss? Why face screen? We're just kind of talking about, you know, the difference between Undertale and Deltarune right now. Kind of like just debating what the extras. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, welcome here. We're kind of just debating, like, because for me, I find that this game is starting incredibly slow. For me, anyway. In comparison to Undertale. Undertale picks up almost right away because of the way that they start the game. And yeah, Alaskan, I'm also feeling that too, where it's a lot of walking, you know? I don't feel that a lot in Undertale unless I get lost. Saw Old Man Dark beat up someone. Oh yeah, yeah, no. Old Man Dark did show up on stream, for sure. He did. I'm just kind of like, I want to. Old Man Dark beating someone up with hammers. Imagine, dude, that would be wild. He was a weird guy. He's a bit strange. He's a bit strange for sure. His hammer is his cheeks. Dude, y'all are wild for that, man. I find that, dude, we spent so much time laughing at that video when we made it, man. For those who haven't seen it, I'm just gonna play it on stream right now just because it's freaking funny. I never want to put out content that I don't laugh to, because if I feel like I don't laugh to it, then I feel like other people won't either, if I'm being honest. And that kind of goes hand in hand with what I'm about to say as well. So yeah, it's kind of one of those things where if I don't genuinely like enjoy a game, because I picked the stream games because I know that I think I know that I'm going to enjoy it, along with, you know, I want you guys to feel heard and to know that I want to play it as well. So when I decided to play Deltarune, I kind of took a chance because I kind of looked at the game a little bit. Nothing story wise, but I watched the trailer a little bit, and I was like, okay, it's interesting, but I just don't know if I'm genuinely going to enjoy this. And I've been trying to, and you can't force yourself to enjoy something. And also, I think also, if I'm just being honest, a huge part of gaming for me when it came to, or not even just gaming, but when it came to like, Undertale and, what is it called? And this game, sorry, Deltarune, my brain is cooked. I'm also not feeling great, which is why I'm not, super, because I just, the last few days I hadn't had a lot of sleep, and I've been pretty up and down. But he was filling up on gas. I need to fill up on gas, like literally, mentally, whatever. Yo, dude and guy 6. I love Beardly, by the way. Beardly, I don't know who that is, but if you're talking about my beard, thank you. But dude and guy, welcome here. Can we welcome in dude and guy? Sorry, this is kind of off topic, but I got a notification that my uncle finished setting my new computer up. Let's go, dude. Absolute W. Let's go. Oh, the bluebird. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm trying to get into the game. I'm not sure if I'll have to play more of it. Honestly, I'll have to play more of it in order to fully get into it. But dude and guy, welcome here. I'm Dark Void. I'm a variety streamer and an indie game streamer. If you like that kind of stuff, you like independent games being played and having a good time in community and chat, consider following, jumping in. If you want to watch for a little while. First, and before you do that, I totally respect it. But otherwise, feel free to take a risk, drop a follow, and jump in our Discord. It'd be awesome. But yeah. So I've been kind of trying to see if this is kind of fully a game that I would continue playing. I want to. I genuinely want to. But I'm just going to be honest with you, obviously, that I'm just struggling to get into it. That's just kind of where I'm at. I'm playing it though. I am playing it. How far are you? I'm in chapter 2 right now. I'm in chapter 2. For those who missed it, this is this is the video we were talking about in chat here. I'll quickly play it for you here. This is the video. Hang on.
The heck is this? Fire 1925. Empty.
Yeah, so that's the one that we made. That, dude, we laughed so hard when we were making that. The start, man. Yeah, pretty much the start. We're at the start of the game right now. Yeah, and I'm just trying to get into it. So, oh, that's my comment showing. Wait, was your comment showing? Was it there? Oh yeah, it was. Can I be real with you, chat, for a minute? I hate how it shows the top comment. Yeah, my screen is already blocked enough as it is. Grandpa coming around the corner when you cry. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I've been having a rough time with sleep lately, so I'm trying to. I'm kind of running on E here. Yeah, I'm kind of running on E, which is why the other day we played Forza, because I've been overall just kind of having a time where I've been doing some evaluating of just like, there was that I think it was a YouTube short or it was an Instagram reel or something that I put out in the Discord talking about I don't know if I put it in the Discord or not. It talked about obsession. It talked about how when you're obsessed with something, obsessed with succeeding, how you can be so obsessed that you actually forget, not even forget, but at the expense of taking care of yourself. And sometimes that can happen. And you guys have seen, a lot of you have seen so far the journey in which we've all taken. I was going to say I've taken, but that's not entirely true. All of us have. But in its own way, the journey that I've taken too with this whole thing, and I've been pretty open about it. And some people don't necessarily talk about how, and maybe they don't even know how to talk about it, how hard it is to govern yourself well when it comes to eating right, when it comes to being consistent to the gym, sleeping well, and maintaining your mind well while you do all this. And there comes a point where sometimes life is difficult, yeah. And there comes a point where you can't. I've always said that I'm not gonna be the kind of streamer that is just gonna put on a smile because he should. I'm the kind of person that at the expense of whether it's numbers, whether it's maybe some people that respected me, whether it's whatever, at the expense of anything, I think it's important for you to be yourself and to not lie about how you're feeling. And that welcome in, Chris. And that if you're having a hard time, it's not weakness to talk about it and ask for help, but that shows strength. And I've seen that day to day in my own life, that there has been struggle. And not that I'm, here asking for help, because you guys do more than, you guys do so much. But I think what this really is just me again dipping into that idea that there is that safe space tag in the Twitch, and I'm hitting that point where it's a day-to-day thing now. It's a day in, day out. This is what I do. And that's a great thing. And I get to do it. I don't have to do it. I get to do this. But that doesn't make it not hard. And I'm just coming to terms with that. And getting the energy back again from the times that you kind of dip low can be really, really hard. Looking forward and watching your streams always makes me really happy. I happen to find your channel, and that means if that means anything, Rice, your encouragement has been amazing. Legitimately, and it's those kinds of words that make me continue to want to do this and try harder at things like this. So I really do appreciate that. And that is this beard hair? What is this? Oh yeah, it is. This is the only beard. So all of that is always taken into account with everything that I do. I'm feeling that too. It takes a lot of self-discipline to live a good life, to achieve the things we want, and take good care of ourselves and others. Yeah. So I think for me, it's just there's been a really large transition period between what I used to do and what I do now. And I'm slowly, starting to actually have a kind of rhythm, a sort of kind of rhythm with some things. But then there's days that, like, if I have to be so intentional about keeping that rhythm going, and then if I don't and that ball stops at all of my momentum comes out of my sails, and I hit this point where I get so tired and I get so like not lethargic per se, but like almost exhaustion, and this is not a traditional kind of job / career. Then there's so much, it's so new, really, in the whole grand scheme of things, in the whole grand scheme of life. It's a very new thing to do. And I've always been told, and I've always been raised with the idea that no matter what you do, you should try your best. That's it. Full stop. And even if your best isn't quote unquote enough, or even if you don't feel your best is enough. And for me, during today's stream, if I'm being completely honest, I've been trying my best. And my usual energy just won't be there today. Because I'm genuinely really tired. And it's not a matter of just like, I didn't get enough sleep. I mean, that does contribute to it. But I'm learning what it means to have limits on things. I've always kind of been the kind of guy to just go until you kind of drop. When I really am determined on something. And I haven't really had a whole lot of things in my life that have challenged me to a point where I've gotten to that idea that I've gone go. Like for example, if I'm building a mass Lego thing or whatever, right? Like I'm determined. I'm building this thing. Till it's perfection. I use all of my ingenuity and my brain power to okay, it's done. Now it's done. Or like if I'm trying to study for a test, or something like that. Or if I'm doing something in school, like for example, when I was in graphic design school, in college, I would see an end date. There's like you give all this effort, you study for all this, you do your exams, you do your practicums, you do everything you got to do, and there's an end date. You have that kind of thing that you're like, okay, now I can rest. There is no end date with this, and not that I ever want one. But you can't use the kind of energy that you would do with those kinds of things with this. And you can't, you have to learn how to sustain yourself rather than give your all 100% of the time. And I'm learning what that means, because I'm so realistically, I haven't even done this for a full year yet, and I'm learning what it means to create a sustainable lifestyle that will keep me healthy, and keep me creative and keep me wanting more in a way that's not necessarily gluttonous, but wanting more from this, from what I could produce, from what we can make. When there isn't an end date, it's probably the best to pace yourself, and that's just it, right? That's the thing that I'm learning. That, what does that look like? What does that mean? It's like running 1 mile versus 100 miles. Yeah, exactly. Because you can sprint 1 mile and give it everything you got and rest after, right? And then You know, when you got that 100 miles, you could try and sprint that as best you can, but you're going to be gassed by the time you get to, you know, mile 4. You know, or whoever. I don't know how long a mile is. It's like 1.6 kilometers or something like that. Anyway, I've been learning a lot through. Thank you for the hydrate extras. I've been learning a lot through this, and I forgot you were Canadian. Sorry. That's funny. Water is important. Nextras, you're so right. You are so right. And see, that's the thing is it's like, you know, I have such a community, such an amazing community that looks out for me where they can, you know, and I really do appreciate that. Like I said, it just comes a time where there's only so much anyone can do, but I have to be able to manage and govern myself and figure out what does it mean to pace myself, you know. And I think it could be that I'm discovering this through the video that I'm editing, because I've been giving this a lot of juice. I've been giving this a lot of juice. All of my shorts that you have seen, the editing style that I have, I've been giving this everything that I know how to throw at, as best I can. Because I wanna actually put out quality content. I don't wanna. We just had this conversation. I think that was why I was so passionate about it before, is because I have been feeling that lately. You know, watching Brain Rot, and not that I watch Brain Rot, but seeing Brain Rot in my feed and all that kind of stuff. And I watch this, and it makes me, you know, that much more passionate about making good content that someone can watch and actually have a good time that's genuine, that they don't lose brain cells watching. And I learned from I learn of Canadian from Dark, Canadian language. And yeah, we do have kind of a language, like dude and A. It's true, Chaos. Yeah, that is. I do say those. I feel like we would understand if you don't have a full energy, though these streams. I feel like we would understand if you don't have full energy, though these streams especially. With that upcoming video. Yeah, and I appreciate that. Cause that's what it is, right? Like I want to be able to give you guys everything in streams and provide the experience that everyone would want here, and that I want here. But I can only give as much as I have. And if I give more than that, I can start wrecking myself. It's like overclocking a CPU, you know? Like that's kind of how I have felt lately, is that I am being overclocked by not anyone but myself. And I have to learn to just dial it back. Here's one. Dude, I want to thank you for subbing and supporting me, eh? Translation, thanks for your support. Chaos, yes. Thank you for subbing and supporting me, eh? Thank you for doing that. Can kind of tell your energy is low. It's hard for you to read. I mean, more than normal. Yeah, and I think that there came a point in the stream where I'm human, you know, and there's a piece of me that started getting a little bit insecure about that, because I was like, man, I know that I have a tough time reading already. Why is it so bad? So I took a second to step back in myself, and I was like, something is wrong, you know. And I kind of was figuring out through the stream today, like, something is off, and I need to address it, because if I can see it, most likely someone else can too. But that's not the reason I'm addressing it. The reason I'm addressing it is because I have to. You know, I have to be honest about how I feel. And I would want any one of you watching to be able to do that as well. You know, if there was something that you were feeling that you were like, man, I just need to talk about it. I need to get it out. I don't have the ability to do it anywhere else. You know, we would want to make sure whoever that is has a chance to be able to say, hey, look, I need to talk about this. I need a hand, you know. why do you think of it? Or why do you think it? Think what, kitty? Stupid enter button. Oh, you weren't done typing. But yeah, there was one thing that Nextress had said to me that really kind of got me on a heart level. That was really nice to hear. And he had said it's really refreshing, and he wasn't downplaying anything that we do here. But he said it's really refreshing to see someone who's, you know, like, could be just a regular old dude, a genuine dude, trying to make this work. Instead of thinking like, oh, like, you know, I just watched this person grow and I don't know what happened, you know, like, but to Nextress, I guess, saying kind of like behind the scenes, kind of seeing what you're putting into this, and
I have no friends.
kind of getting an insider view on that he kind of put it in a way that made it sound like, you know, it's nice to see that anybody could do this, and not in a way that's putting me down, but in a way that, like, in a way that kind of made it so that he can see that I'm human and I'm trying, you know. Bro, you're Spider-Man. Put the mask on. I have a mask somewhere. I appreciate that, Nextress. Why do you think it's been a minute since I've streamed? Mood energy has been so low lately. I just needed the break. Yeah, and see, Kitty, yeah, that's kind of what that's what I'm feeling right now. Jake McNerd, welcome back. Also Chris, hi. Here's a wisdom from me to you, Dark. With streaming comes great responsibility. Chaos, you're 100% correct on that. You know, a responsibility to self, a responsibility, well, first and foremost, a responsibility to take care of oneself. And to make sure that you're yeah, take care of yourself, Dark. Chaos, you know what, I appreciate you saying that. Then again, this isn't my main source of income. If you got to take a break, do it, you know. Yeah, Kitty, I appreciate that. But that's the thing, dude, or Kitty, is that, like, if I take a break, you know, like, there's no, I've always been of the belief that, like, when it comes to this, for me, I don't know where the breaks are. And there's no other option but to keep the ball rolling. There is no other option. And I'm scared to take a break. So I at minimum I wanted to try streaming today. I debated not streaming today, but I have to keep the ball rolling. That's kind of how I see it. It's just I have to. There's like no other option. Let's see. Sorry, I had a lot of homework. How you doing? Goals, I'm doing good, dude. I'm kind of just talking about some stuff that has been kind of on my heart with the last little bit here. So nothing insane, but it's kind of the idea of what I've been feeling the last week, especially the last day or two, or 3 days, I guess. I've also been doing a lot more video work with Schlop Guy or Weeble, and editing some of those as well, and trying to get practice and stuff like that. So I'm working on stuff that's not even for you know, my channel, but I want the experience, you know? So it's nothing against him, obviously, duh. But, because he's helping me. And I just want to make sure everything, I guess maybe I'm being a bit of a perfectionist. I don't know. I want to make good things because I have good people here. And maybe I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself. I don't know. Even bigger streamers have to take a break every so often. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, but take care of yourself after Friday. After Friday, yeah. I'm pumped for Friday. I know Friday is gonna be a fun stream because I know that game is fun. I know wearing a maid outfit is gonna be hilarious, and I'm excited to see the reactions of you guys. So I know Friday is gonna be fun. Nextress, I'm tired. I've been fighting this guy for nearly 12 hours straight, and I haven't had anything to eat or drink, and he's not even tired, but I am. I'm hurt and I'm tired, and I want to go home and I want to sleep, but I don't want to be here. Can I let this go? Can I let it be someone else's problem just for a minute so I can rest? I mean, in a way, I mean, there's a feeling like that, but I've always felt like I can fight that guy. I can fight that guy, and it's just like, sometimes you need a break in between rounds. You can always make an announcement in the Discord. I need a mental break, but check out friend's name. I mean, I could do that. Let Kitty stream for you. She just said she was tired. Hector's sleep stream. I wonder if he would do that. If he would stay there the whole time. I would have to be sitting here in order for him to do that. I would have to be sitting here. Justice for Weeble. Poor Weeble always getting attacked by Dark. Poor Weeble. Also, chat, he's known as Schlop Guy now. Bobbert, welcome in. How we doing? Welcome here. At least after Friday, take a week or two. I can't do that, Rice. Or maybe more if you need it. I can't do that. I can't do that. You beat Jevel? I have not beat Jevel yet. I don't know who that is yet. Weeble Man! Take a week, bro, if you need it. Did somebody message Weeble? Did somebody message him? Don't tell me anyone messaged him, bro. But thanks for being here, dude. I've been fighting myself for the longest time. Okay, fine. Nexus or Sunshine. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, me or the kitty? Let Kitty stream for you. Oh yeah. He's talking about like, kind of not necessarily a raid, but like, I would basically say Kitty's live or something. I don't know exactly. I can see with a beard and glasses, dress as Dark. Oh, you're talking about Sunshine dressing as me. Oh no, I thought you meant Hector. That's why I said Hector sleep stream. Yeah, that would be cool. Did you want to do that, boy? Oh, he's dreaming, bro. You see him twitching? He's dreaming right now. Hold on. Look really closely. You can see he's twitching, bro. Dude, the other day, I kid you not, Twitch boy, he's twitching. It's hilarious. Also forgot to tell you, there's a real life Springlock suit from FNAF. It's scary. Noisy Tebby. That's scary, Jake. That's very scary. I totally lost my train of thought. Spider-Man quote is about accepting that pushing too hard is normal and to not forget that you also have needs. Yeah. We'd both love to take a week off work. We'd both love to take a week off work. It's more of a financial problem, unfortunately. That's just it. I can't take a week off. I can't. If I take a week off, I feel, at least for me, okay? I'm not talking about every man. I'm not talking about every husband. In my position, at least for me, as a man and as a husband, I feel that's wrong. Because this is a matter of self-governing, and I need to find a way to be able to keep going without taking a break, or at least dialing it back so I have more energy to keep going further. I just feel that I owe it to my family to keep going. I owe it to Sunshine to keep going. You know, I can't stop. You're married, W? I am. Yes, Jake, I am married. A very gorgeous and lovely wife. Let's see. I got to go already. Just wanted to check in, see how you're doing. Goals, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm doing all right. You know, I've had better days, but we're getting through it. We're getting through it. I guess we'll find out. I'm still working on these new owners that bought the casino. If they are keeping or firing people. Oh dang, his AI wife. Have a good sleep. Yes, have a good sleep, goals. Let's see. Also, if they're keeping the bonuses we get every 6 months or not. A lot of people have been thinking of quitting if they stop it. That would be really stupid. Yep, if they kept that. If it's been going for that long, then why would they stop it? I work a full-time job that has been quite hard on me, stressful. Yeah, see, and that's the thing too, is like I've been sick more often. I can feel my body. It's not very happy. Yeah, and see, that being said, like I can't take a break when I know my wife is working that hard. There's no way. But hey, we keep pushing. Yeah, this is the grind. I feel that. And that's what I mean. Like when I know how hard she's pushing, I can't stop either. There's no way. It's one thing to you know, pick your chiclets up off the floor, pick your teeth up off the floor, and keep going. But if you don't keep moving, bro, you're staying still. If you take a break, for me anyway, and for me it feels like I'm staying still. I can't do that. But I can't also lie about how I'm feeling. You know, I can't sit here and say I'm okay fully when I'm not, you know. I'm not going to be that kind of streamer. I want to be able to be down to earth, be able to be honest about how I feel. And I'm not going to sit here and always be the guy that's like, you know, you get behind the camera and you're like, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be... I'm not going to do that. I can't. There's no... I'm not that kind of person. Anybody around me who knows me IRL knows I'm not that kind of person. So... that's why I went from working 5 to 4 days a week. I mentally can't do a 5-day work week or 5 days of work. And see, and that's what, there's a very famous psychologist that I like watching that talks about this kind of thing, about being in your 20s. Work as hard as you possibly can. Weeble, thank you for the 1,000, dude. Thank you so much. Weeble with the 1,000 bits, man. Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna give you a hug later. We will blink if you need help. 4 days is still meant to be pretty bad, but it's better than having a 3-day work week off and fully relax and sleep more. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing it, just chatting and react to stuff. This would be a perfect reason to react for your React channel. 1,000 for a hug. I want a hug. Kitty, if I could, I'd give you a hug too. You give great hugs. Thanks, man. You know, thanks, guys. It's been rough. How much for a booty slam? I just nearly drowned on Mountain Dew. 50K. I'd say 5,000, bro, for a booty slam. I'm not saying 50K. That's crazy. Hype train level 2. Thank you, guys. Pick a number between 5 and 10. 10. I like 10 because 10 10s are better than 5 5s in Magic. 10 10s are always better, bro. 11? Dang. The second you can get a 10 10, you win the game, basically. That's not true, but. Yo, Chaos for the 1,000th. Whoa! Kitty with the freaking. Guys. Kitty with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. And Chaos with the 1,000. You guys are too much, man. Treasure Train. I'll be waiting. Chaos, I got that booty slam for you, bro. Weeble, dude. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, 700 freaking 700 bits, man. Thank you so much, bro. Yo, wait, 35% off of five subs? There's 35% off right now? Is that what that is? That's weird. I didn't do that. That's a Twitch thing. That's cool. Sick. Thank you guys so much. Holy crap. Whoa, 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 whoa! Dude, with the 5 gifted, man? Oh, Weeble! Weeble is trying to get second place? Okay, hold on a minute. Wow. Yo, Weeble is in third, though. Weeble's in third, though, dude. He on the leaderboard, man. Level 6, guys. Thank you so much. Dude. See, it... Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? Wait, what? Am I missing something right now? Oh, it's a treasure train. Time for the shroom dance. This isn't Deltarune stream anymore. I mean, Alaska, I don't know, man. Like, I was trying for it to be. Let's see. You ain't coming from my top spot. I would never. Yo, Chaos has earned that, dude. Chaos has had that for the entire time almost that I have been streaming, like, monetized. So, if he ever lost that, I would probably actually cry, dude. Chaos, dude, yeah, that's wild. Kitty has always been in either 1 or 2 too. But Weeble is claiming 3 right now, dude. That's funny. I would never. Bro, I got subs on all 3 alts now. That's hilarious. My booty cheeks will be on you. Yo, Chaos. Thank you guys so much. Treasure Train is Hype Train. This means a lot. Sunshine, yeah. Sunshine said this means a lot. This really does, guys. I'm so tired. And I might take a day off. That's coming up. I might. It feels wrong, but Dark, please remember that we don't have an expectation for you. I'll try to remember that. Oh, yes. Freaking Metaton, bro. Yes. Also, Rice, you'll be happy to know in my D&D campaign that Metaton showed up and I use that voice when he talks. Then Chaos said no. I had first, then Chaos said no. True, yes, Kitty, that was the fact. Kitty had first for a little while. Only a little bit, and then Chaos gave her the boot to where she is now, which is still an incredible spot. H? Everyone's saying H? Amazing. Yeah. Me and Kitty at this since day one. Yeah, actually, which is insane to me. Level 6, guys. Thank you so much. Tom and Jerry, pretty much like Bonnie and Clyde, dude. Bonnie and Clyde. I think Bonnie and Clyde was like the dude, Kitty with the 5 gifted. Holy crap. There, dude, thank you so much, Kitty. Holy crap. Like I said, guys, like legitimately, if one of these days, man, like you have, are you watching with all 3 adults, dude? There's no way. That's wild. Rice is full sub, bro. Alt 8. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm giving gift subs to his alts. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, a level 6. Dude, the treasure train's been complete. Thank you guys very, very much. Thank you guys very, very much. What did we get here? Oh, we got a golf emote, and it says miss. Nice. I'm also I'm tired going to go. Okay, see you later, Jake. No, now I won't have ads on my alts now. There you go. I got a monkey. Oh yeah, there he is. Little scared monkey guy. No, they did not. Oh, that's what that's called? Choo choo. Oh, bro got, what is that, like a dancing alien? But ads equals money for dark. Actually, Alaska, if I'm being completely honest, I mean, this might be obvious already. Ad revenue is negligible on Twitch. It's so small. So small. Ads are not a lot, dude. I probably make, dude, I'm gonna just actually look at my analytics right now, and I'm gonna look at what it like an average stream makes for ads. I'm gonna look at that right now because I'm curious. I know it's like nothing. I'll tell you what I'll look for a longer stream too. I'll look for like an 8-hour stream. Okay. Let's see here. Analytics. Okay. So let's just look and see. I was gonna say I hope I don't want to show all these things here, but on a let's see. Where is it? Okay, so I'm gonna go to I'm looking at the stream right now where it was the 100 gifted stream, and that was a bit of a longer stream if I remember. Okay, so Golf Goblin. Okay, let's see. So if I'm looking at the 100 gifted stream, you guys remember that stream obviously. The 100 gifted stream, bro, I made 35 cents. 35 cents on ads. Okay? That's nothing. I can't feed my family with that. So I would much rather completely remove ads from Twitch as a whole if that would be me. Let you guys watch for free, and if you guys thought that the content was worth something, then if you wanted to help support the content, help support me in making it, that would be what any kind of revenue would go towards. Because I think the amount of ads, bros, can you help me money wise? Can you blank?
Don't cry.
What? 25 cents for a barbershop haircut? Yeah, dude, like it's so negligible. There's nothing for that. It's not gonna happen. 25 cents for a barbershop haircut. Wait, do you have your ad set on the potential revenue increase or low? Dude, if I had my ads set on potential revenue increase, like if I increased my ads, bro, like my ads are at what right now? Let me look. Let me look at what my ads are at right now. Ads. Monetization ads. My ads are at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. How many minutes of video ads do you want to run per hour? I'm on what's like over, like there's recommended. I'm like a little bit past that. And there's like this, the bar is like this, okay? So if we're reading from left to right here, like your guys' left to right, this is the bar here. I'm like this far up. There's this much more ads I could play. It's insane. That made stream, I have a good feeling. Get a lot of people coming in. I feel that too. There's a lot of people that don't normally watch my Twitch that are just gonna watch specifically for that. So we'll see. My coworker gets his haircuts for $10. Is he just go bald? Or what? My ESPN telling me. ESP. I have mine on the potential. What does that mean? Potential. Enable ads manager automatically. Wait. There's potential something ads? I don't know what that means. So okay, anybody who hasn't been subbed, when you click on the channel, do you get a pre-roll? Do you get a pre-roll ad? 20 over 5 minutes. Yeah, I have mine on EPON, which is 5 minutes. Mine's usually 20-ish. I would look at my alt, but on the bar, potential revenue increase. Have it on that mark. Potential revenue increase. I don't even see that. Dude, I can crank ads up to 22 minutes and 30 seconds per hour. That's a third of an hour being ads. There is nobody that's going to stay for that. That's wild. You can't do that. How does one get away with this thing? Yeah, that bar you're talking about. I don't trust anything on Facebook except for the marketplace. I think I found them on Facebook. Not a real barber. On the bar has potential revenue increase. Has that mark. Which mark? You'll have to show me it later. I don't know what that is. But want me to screenshot it and yeah, screenshot it and then send it. Just DM it to me. Don't put it in the Discord. Just DM it to me. Same. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Anyway, ads on this platform are not. They don't pay creators. On paper they do, but in practice, bro, there's nothing you really get for that. You're not even gonna make a Twitch payout if you don't have people supporting you. You're not. It's not gonna happen. So, I would much rather you guys be able to view the stream rather than have ads. If I had any kind of control over that. DM'd, yeah. Okay, let me look. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, on my thing, it says, you have 5 minutes? Mine at that line says 4 or 3 minutes or something like that. I think mine says recommended then. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I'll do that then. That's weird. That's very weird. I think, yeah, if you guys want, we can do a just chatting for a bit. I'm good with that. It's really literally going to be the same thing. Just the only difference is you're going to be able to see the background and the stream title will change. Let me see here. Okay, then I am going to stop my other platforms, and then we'll just chill on Twitch for a little while. Okay, all right. I have to get back to on a school sleep schedule. I have school next week, so I'm gonna go to bed. Rice, have a great night, dude. Sleep well, and then I will catch you later in the next stream where I'm wearing a maid outfit. Nice, Rice. Yeah, get some sleep. Get some sleep. 100%. Get some sleep. Good night, everybody. Say good night to Rice. Good night, homie. Have a great sleep. And I will catch you soon. I will deal with that later. I hope you have a horrible dream about oak being burned down. Isn't it birch? Birch being burned down. I mean birch. Yeah, there it is. It's like, wait a minute. There's a difference there. That's a different one. It's different. It's different. But yeah. So, I mean, at the end of it, oak being burned down would be an amazing dream. But to make more space for birch. But yeah, I'm thinking that maybe. Chat, what would you feel if I took a break tonight? How would you feel about that if I ended early? An hour early. Because maybe I can do that. I'll get... Good night, Dark. Alaska, so you were for it. That's fine. Yeah, because maybe it might be a good idea. No questions asked. Yeah. It's crazy, man. You know, like... It doesn't matter what time it could be. Take a bath and relax. Done. Or shower if no bathtub. I have a bathtub. I think it might I might do bath, bro. I might do a bath.
Yes! 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 Yes!
I think so. I think that's the plan. Bubble bath. I don't think I have any bubbles. Dang.
Driving in my car right after a beer.
And then I'm gonna get in my car.
Bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI.
Just use soap. Just use soap. You could baby oil. Dude, I'm not gonna freaking have oil just floating in there, bro. Beer bath. Oh my gosh. Oh man, beer bath would be awful. No. My favorite pastime. A beer bath. Bruh. There's no way. Freaking beer bath is nuts, dude. That's wild. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Ask the warden. I know you don't drink, but having a drink before a bath, a shower is fire. I can have a bubbly before a bath. Same difference. It's carbonated. Why not? I'll do that. I think that's what I'll do. Bubbly and bubble bath, bro. Bubbly and bubble bath. That's what it is. So the answer, I'm just looking at the stream right now. The answer to the stream title is no, because can I be potato too? I can, but not now. Capri Sun before bath is fire. Fire before bath is fire. The way hot water sizzles your skin, bro. Sometimes, dude, that water is way too hot. Drink maple pop. I would do that if they had that. It would be fire. You know what? Let's go to 3 hours and then I'll call it a day because it's kind of fun. That's not kind of, but it is fun chilling and hanging out. I want to do more just chatting streams, bro. But I don't know what. Here's the thing. There's not a lot of people using the dark react thing too. There needs to be a lot of more people using that. And my mods need to take a look at that if there is anything used on that. That's the only thing. I would love that though. IRL chatting streams are fire. I would love to do more of them. I would love to do more of them, bro. Bro, I will. But you said only YouTube videos. I don't care what kind. I don't care what kind. If you download them and then just upload them to the thing, I'll still do that. That's fine. That'd be crazy to react to. As long as you know, obviously, as long as they're, you know, I trust you. So, yeah, then as long as it's about to be fire, then yeah, we'll do a react stream. As long as you guys put videos in there that are appropriate, they can be a little out of pocket. That's fine. But yeah, more or less, any credit to the people. React streams are peak. I would do that. I would do that. React to stuff. The thing is, I've always been scared about doing that because I see a lot of people doing react streams and like nobody watches it. So I don't know. But I trust you guys will jump in. It's just kind of like, I guess it's just that back of my mind feeling that might happen, but I don't believe that will happen, not for a second. But it's just that kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like an unstoppable force meets an immovable object kind of thing in my brain, and it's just kind of what's going on. Reactions are peak. It's just that YouTube's is so washed right now. Yeah. Okay, then send something else. Send other stuff. That's fine. Send other stuff then. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Send other stuff. If you have it downloaded through TikTok, you have it downloaded through YouTube, you have it downloaded through Instagram. If you throw them in the React channel, I'll look at it. As long as my mods are on it. And Kitty, you want to kind of spearhead that operation, that's totally cool. If you want to try and, you know, get people to put stuff in there, that'd be awesome. So, yeah, that'd be great. Would you react to my Twitch clips? I would, but I probably would have already watched them. Because I see every time you post when I watch it, so that would probably not work very well. But I would, but I would have seen it already. I'm trying to react to stuff that I haven't seen before. That would be good. But any music things. The problem is getting 4 hours of reaction stuff. True. Yeah, exactly. You probably have, but not everyone has. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's true. So if you wanted to, you could. Just as long as it's not like I'm just reacting to a ton of your clips. Not that you would do that, but I'm just saying as long as it's not that. Oh, believe me, I can give you 4 hours. Oh boy. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. But yeah, we can do something like that. We'll figure it out. I don't have a lot of clips. Could have a react segment. That's true. I could have a react segment. I don't know how that would operate though. Like I said, this is such a creative thing overall, like doing Twitch, doing everything like this. So like as a whole, you can do kind of whatever you want. And that's the part that's kind of daunting, is because it's so open-ended, right? So like, you could have a react segment, you could have a react stream, you could have a react video, you could have this, that. And it's like, what do you do, right? Like, what's the actual thing you want to make? So that's the question. But you know what? As much as I want to hit 3 hours, I should probably go. You could also record it and put it on YouTube. Yeah, see, but that's the thing, dude. There's so many people that do that kind of thing, and like, it's got to be good though. You know, like for me, I guess the standard for my content is I want it to be like at some remote like cleverness to it. Or at the very minimum have a good editing style in there. You know. And if I'm just sitting there watching something, He's kind of like,
Wow, that was cool. Let's post that.
you know, like that. I don't want to be like that kind of thing. So yeah, like Case and Joe. Who's Case and Joe, bro? Bro's gonna say Joe Mama. I know it. Like Big Puffer. Oh, Queso. Yeah, but that's the thing, dude. Queso got so huge in overall popularity that shit. Frick. Oh man. And they always say, watch what you say on the platform that you're on. YouTube helped is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I'm clipping that and sending it to him. Oh, dang it. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean it. You are not built like a Ferris wheel. Already got 3 videos in the React channel. Let's go. I can't watch them. I gotta know that there's like a lot of stuff in there before I even like set foot in there. If I'm setting foot in there, it's because I'm gonna react to stuff. That would be why. Two are short D&D ones. Okay. I know you gotta wait, but still. I know. I mean, at least, like I said, as long as things start to accumulate in there, then I'm good. As long as things start to accumulate in there and people are actually wanting that kind of thing, then perfect. I am beyond happy that this is a thing. That he actually showed up. Legit. This is wonderful, bro. I was so unhappy when Canada was on strike, dude. And then it was like he was just waiting, bro. He was waiting the whole time. And just nothing happened. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Doug? He gets it. Right, Doug? Yeah, he knows. He knows. He gets it. He understands. I just had this idea. He's alive. He is alive, bro. He's always been. Doug is so intelligent. He is, bro. I'm not gonna say it. He's smaller than I thought he was. He definitely is a little smaller than I thought too. I thought he was gonna be bigger, but Doug just sitting here, bro. Like. Oh, dude. Classic dog behavior. Legit. Classic dog behavior. He's got to have like a plate. Dude, can I put him on the... Oh. Can I put him on this? Oh, does he fit? I mean, realistically, he could technically sit there. If I don't move the mic, he could sit there. Use tape. I could tape him there. I gotta get a twist tie and just tie him on there. Gorilla Gloop. Grown man playing with a stuffed toy. Yes. Gotta get something to wrap it around. Hair tie. Oh, dude, a hair tie would be perfect. We don't have a lot of hair ties, but a hair tie would be perfect. Just go around the mic, put it here. He would definitely stay. With a hair tie, he would definitely stay. As long as the hair tie was big enough. Maybe we can find one. All we have is like scrunchies right now, so he may not stay. Let's see here. I did that in the D&D session. Hair tie. I did an extras and fell asleep in my chair. Nice, Chaos. Kitty did that too. Yeah, that's right. That's what she was saying. Use a lead. Oh yeah, I could use a lead. I could do that. Y'all, I'm crashing hard right now. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we'll probably call it a day now. We're at 59 seconds and 59 minutes. Or now we're at 3 hours. Yeah, now we're at 3 hours. Okay. I think we're gonna look right here. Speaking of D&D, I'm gonna bring you guys into Legend of Evantris. I'm gonna let you guys jump in there and enjoy some of their D&D content. Me and my brother just bought he just bought the Crooked Moon off of them, and they're such a fun freaking. Don't stay up late. I won't. Go to bed, Dark Void. I'm Dark Void. Don't stay up late. Okay, I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed. No VR chat. My brother and I. Yes, my brother and I. Okay. I'm going to bed. I'm going to have a bath. Have a bubbly. Have a snack. Go to bed. Only relax bath. Okay. I promise. No fingers crossed. I promise. I will do that. No guilty gear. No VR chat. Okay. Thanks for looking out for me, guys. And helping me making this sustainable. Or else. And baby oil. Got it. Nextras? I can't. I can't. I gotta do what they say. I gotta. I want to, though. I'm gonna have a bath. I'm going to. Oh, they're playing Once Upon a Witchlight. Oh, you guys are gonna love this, especially if they're in the right spot of their campaign. Okay. Okay, they're playing Once Upon a Witchlight. I'm gonna bring you guys over there. You guys are gonna have fun. If you guys have not followed Legends of Evantris already, they are some of the only D&D podcasts I listen to, and they have a lot of really fun stuff over there. Definitely, like I said, they're the kind of thing. How was the Deltarune? Blue Turtle? It was good. It was good. We're gonna continue on later, I think. We're gonna continue on later with Deltarune at some point, and maybe next Wednesday, and we'll continue chapter 2. But where'd you get to? I got to the point where they saw their rooms. Basically, that was what it was. Anyway. So the kind of style they have over at Legend of Evantris essentially is feel free to just kind of take a listen on your second monitor, have them open, and just enjoy some of the fun podcasting D&D that they do. But I want to say a huge thank you again to everybody for supporting me, for helping me get my mental health on track beyond the bits and subs and everything. I think you guys just thanks for looking out for me. So, that being said, I hope you guys have a great night. I will catch you in the Discord. I'll be on the Discord a little bit tonight before bed, and then I'm going to be calling it a day. But to my stars, I'll catch you in the void. Have a great night, and enjoy the raid.